Good afternoon. I am Supervisor Federal Glover. Really exciting day that has taken place here at Los Medanos College as we reintroduce our Youth Summit. We've been doing the Youth Summit over 20 years, but for the last 3 years we have had to take a pause due to COVID and other things that have come up. But today we have reintroduced it and it has been a blast. We've had our students that have come in and participated in a big way. This is a very important event to me because it gives our kids an opportunity to look at career paths, be in workshops and what they're dealing with issues that are so vital to their life and their future growth. And they have been engaging today. It is exciting to see kids where at one time we had to pull teeth to get them to speak up. They have spoke out today. We have gathered some great information in terms of how we need to interact with our children, the things that they're interested in. So once again, this 2023 Youth Summit been kicked off and we are looking forward to our future. We can only grow from here. But again, the information that we're gathering from these students is so important to put up into our system so that we can start to work with them on the issues that's so important to them, try to direct them up in a good, safe way and a qualitative way on how they are going to live their lives, offering them advances to future opportunity. I am just really excited about today. A number of volunteers have been out here and really done an outstanding job. We have had volunteers, food trucks, career path discussions, and a lot of vendors have come out and offered them opportunities in terms of their future. So I hope that those that may be watching this will look forward to participating in 2024 when we will once again have our Youth Summit that I have been putting on for a number of years. We're back.
You repeat after me, please. Say, I feel good. Say, I feel great. I'm wide awake. I'm ready to shake. Shake and bake. Say, I'm ready to have some fun. Because I feel good. Real good. Real good. Say, I feel fantastic. Now turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor. Say, neighbor. Neighbor. I really don't know about you, but I've just come to tell you that I say it with some sass. Say I. Tell them, say, I look better than you do. Give yourself a round of applause. The mistakes that you may make, the failure that you will have in your life, don't allow that to stop you from what I call being the bomb.com. Some people are just like birds. They only come into your life to crap on you.
True.
That whatever you say, it's not good enough. That whatever you do is not good enough. That you're dumb, that you're fat, that you're stupid, that you're ugly, that your dreams mean nothing, that you'll never be who you want to be. That's what some people will say to you. Well, today I've come all the way from Florida to remind you of this. That you're not dumb, that you're not stupid, that your dreams mean something, that you are the bomb.com, and never, ever let anyone tell you anything differently.
So realize right now, right here, you all are making decisions that don't just make your life better, it's gonna make the people who come next after you better. And so my goal for you today is that you jump out of your plane, you fully commit to whatever you want to do, and that you make the world better, America better, and your family names better. And so, the 3 things you have to remember if you're trying to live a bold and amazing life is 1, checking your little voice syndrome. Number 2, making sure that the homies ain't keeping you in a box. And number 3, that even though the people love you most, sometimes they don't see the thing you see inside your soul. And so that's why being great is really, really hard. And you gotta be bold and be willing to jump out of the plane while everyone else wants to stay on the plane. He said, EJ, I don't know what's going on with you, but you were given the problems that you have so you can become the person you're meant to become. If you get that, that's yours to keep. All right? Let's give her a big round of applause, everybody. Let's go. Here we go. Oh! You can say, we'll stay here until you get it. We'll stay here until you get it. We'll stay here until you get it. Oh! This is huge. I told Naomi to put the tape as high as she can. Why did she not jump the first time? She's lazy. Okay. I said put it up as high as you can. Why did she not jump? Expectations. She didn't know the rules of the game. Maybe she thought in her head there was this rule that she couldn't. I see what you're saying right here. She's restricting the unlimited possibilities. She even asked me, can I jump? And I said, do what you need to do. And she went, up, right? Now, the reason why she didn't jump, because she didn't have a purpose to the game. I gave her purpose, a vision for the game. So even if you're a top student doing a good job, I still think a lot of you are living at your first tape. I think a lot of you are like, mama says get good grades. You're like, all right, mom, look, A's and B's. A lot of you are like, oh, go to school, mom, I show up, here I am. All right, and a lot of you are picking your tape up thinking you living life perfectly well. All right, and you think you're doing a good job. But here's the kicker. To be great, you have to find your second tape. The reason to play the game. Not just the game of high school, not just the game of college, but the game of being a great person that changes the world.
And just for a minute, I'm gonna invite you to be real. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna think about a time you struggled and didn't tell anyone, like me. Who are you really? This is uncomfortable and weird for you, but I just want to say that you all are so brave and courageous, whether you did this or not, for being respectful even of everyone in this room. So can you just make a really loud round of applause for everybody in here? And some of you know each other in here, but a lot of you don't. So what I need you to do is find 10 people in this room you don't know. I want you to give a hug, a high five, say, I see you, I've got you. And what's your name?
My name is Malik.
Malik? I love how you started off saying you don't want to be judged, so you keep it private. But then I love how you gave that advice for someone to maybe find someone they feel comfortable talking to, and then sharing someone you feel comfortable talking to. Keep rising up.
Keep rising up.